Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and depending from where you're watching us from. This is Biafra Watchman TV. We are live and we are here to bring you the gospel of redemption, and we are here to speak that bitter truth without fear or favor. If today is the first time of coming across our video, subscribe, like, and share. Only here to propagate the gospel of redemption and to set the record straight. Alright, you see this guy, Ibube, Evangelist Ibube. See this guy, the guy is doing a very fantastic work. Kudos to you, Bobo. I greet you too much. You are a fearless comrade. Say it the way it is. I give it to you. Now, Enugu State Governor, I could remember when this guy came into power, when the Nido came into power. He was doing everything to prove to the North, to prove to his slave masters that he is ready to work. He started doing what? Talking against it at home, fighting against it at home, doing all manner of things to stop it at home, of which at a point he rented crowd to come at what's it that Opera Square march that Enugu people don't want to sit at home. Rented a crowd of which they were paid. We got an intel that they were paid. The people that even the somebody that was part of that somebody that was part of the people that organized that protest told my guy that government paid them money, that each person collect 5,000 naira to do that show of shame. And today, before our very eyes, Enugu is gradually falling into the hands of Fulani Vedas. I so much believe that some of the people who came out to do that show of shame in the name of marching or protest that they don't want to sit at home, I so much believe that some of the people who partook in that show of shame they called protest is from Ihamufu. Now look at Ihamufu. If care is not taken, Fulani, now in this video here, you will watch and see the market in Ihamufu. People have deserted. People are so terrified to sleep in their ancestral land where they buried their placenta, where they buried them, their placenta, even where their ancestors' placenta were buried. Now, in our own very time, in our own time, people from Ihamufu are so terrified to sleep at night in their ancestral land, courtesy of Fulani invaders. We have never seen the governor come out to make a strong statement or a press statement about what is going on in Ihamufu. Rather, I don't know if it is the media that came out when people were protesting, our mothers were protesting, lamenting the ordeal they are going through in the hands of Fulani. Somebody that is working with the government of Enugu said it's a lie, it's a propaganda that is politically motivated. I don't know why people are so heartless. There are some certain job, there's some certain work they will send you to do. You will tell the person that sent you, no matter the amount of money they want to pay you, you say, you see this one, I will not, because there are some kind of job you will go. The nemesis, the karma that comes with that kind of job is imminent. Like what that useless person said, that our mothers who were protesting, crying, look at what they are going through in the hands of Fulani. Somebody, Ala Igbo, said is propaganda. that the protest is politically motivated. Onye kwuru ihe a, eh, Fulani ga-evisit gị. Fulani will happen to you. Fulani will happen to you. Governor is not talking. Governor is not talking. Now, you will listen to voice notes. People from Ihamufu, they are now calling people who are well to do, because I made a broadcast. I said, does it mean that there are not people who are well to do from Ihamufu who lives in diaspora to salvage, because young guys in Ihamufu are ready to deliver, ready to do what to match this Fulani head on. What they lack is tools. I said, if you guys are hoping on the government of Enugu State, who have not issued any single press statement about the buying that is going on in Ihamufu, you guys are still calling on those people or rely on them, they will wipe off Ihamufu. The people of Ihamufu who lives in diaspora should do what? Now, they said that this Igbo proverb, they said, people who lives in village live for the people who are in abroad. People who are in abroad live for people who are in the village. Now, people of Ihamufu who lives in abroad, it's time for you people to do what? Know how you will liberate your land. Had it been MNK or Simon is around, they would have do what? Send the Biafra Liberation Army, or MNK send ESN. But most of you people who are crying today, saying they are the people responsible for the insecurity in Southeast. We are not Subrina. Now, I don't know if you people observe that immediately Simon was out of the sea, Fulani tripled their invasion and buy in our land. They tripled it. But when Simon was around, it was not so. It was not so. The attack was not like this. But immediately the guy moved out of the scene, they said it's opportunity for them to strike. Look at what is going on. Bodike. So people of Ihamufu, I like what the moves you guys are making. I like the courage. The Biafra Liberation Army said they want to come to Ihamufu now. This Enugu state government, they have not issued one single statement. They have not said anything. The Biafra Liberation Army say, okay, let them swing into action. You see them, they will come out. You will see them now, they will call 82 div. Chebi, any small thing, they say the governor of Enugu will call 82 div. They will fly in with helicopter. Why are they not flying with that helicopter? They said they have a central whatever. I could remember Mbem also said when Reverend Father was kidnapped, that it was Enugu they called, they tracked, Enugu people now tracked where the kidnappers were. What stops Enugu government from tracking where these Fulani militias that they are? What stops them to use that 82 division, to use that helicopter, to fly to that Ihamufu, to trace where these Fulani militia settle? Because they are there. This Fulani, I don't want to offend these people, so that he will return to power. So that he can return to power. So this one, all know as Ihamufu no gazobo. I love the move you guys are making. And I don't know. I don't know. Was this Fulani militia? They're coming with Shen guns. Shen guns. Shen guns. I don't know if it is bomb action you guys will use to face these guys. I don't know if it is bomb action. 16 or 8 rounds. Where these guys are coming with Shen gun. Have you guys now seen that why Simon said you cannot fight these guys who are coming to buy our people? Bomb action or barrel. If they come with RPG, you face them with RPG. Any kind of arms they come with, use that same kind of arms to face them. Now, soldiers, police, the DSS, they cannot go to that Ihamufu. Cannot. But every day they are going searching for camps of Biafra Liberation Army. They will be searching their camps to buy them. Now you guys are in distress. Do you hear Musa talk again? Do you hear Musa that always come out on Chinese television to talk? Simon Eba and Biafra Liberation Army. He has told you the whole world that peace have returned back to Southeast since Simon was arrested by Finnish authority. Geoffrey Caro White still said the same thing. Now, you guys now, from Ihamufu and from Enugu, in fact, the whole Southeast, are we talking about the one also what he's saying? Now, in the Imo State now, they are now drawing signs, Arabic signs. Someone even made a video say, if you see this sign, please record a video. That thing, that sign means something. Passing a message, if you see that sign, make a video, send to him. We hear go the government of state say anything. Southeast are like sheep without shepherd. Southeast. People of Southeast are like sheep without shepherd. If the sheep fails to do what? Mind how they cross road. Mind the way they move. Vehicle. Watch them. The same thing is applicable to Southeasterners. If you don't protect yourself, if you don't look for solution, if you rely on these people you called shepherd, being the government, rely on them, you all go by. You all go by. You all could remember, was it 2023? That four corner. It's Fulani Day. Mess up that place. Fulani Day kidnap people like tomorrow no day for that place. Government of Enugu didn't do anything. But immediately Simon made a state of emergency broadcast. Commanded Biafra Liberation Army to swing into action. That was when 82 Division of Ihamufu went there and started arresting innocent people. They don't care about you. Their own is anything that will make this Biafra. Their own is just silence this Biafra. Let this Biafra know. They don't want to hear anything about Biafra. But when they are buying, when their militia, their security agents are buying you, you will not see the government, you will not see the governors talk or the senators talk. But immediately they mention Biafra, Biafra Liberation Army wants to do what? To swing it into action to do one or two, conduct one or two operations. You will see them, they will come. With what is going on now, every kilometer, 1 kilometer road, 1 kilometer southeast, you must see military checkpoints. Now, what is the essence of these military checkpoints? These checkpoints, Fulani militia are everywhere. You see this checkpoint. Now, tell me the effect of these checkpoints. Do you see why Simon said, I don't want this checkpoint because this checkpoint is of no use. The checkpoint is of no use. Rather, they are only there to be extorting money from our people. They are only there to be serving as a cover to this Fulani militia, because if you are passing on the road, once you see the military checkpoint, you might say, there's military checkpoint here. You are protected. As you are on your own. Do you see? So, of Ihamufu, not the only one that is quite unfortunate. Now, so they do for Benwell. We knew how Governor Otom was lamenting, crying, talking, lamenting. Go to Benwell now, virtually, and there's something the bishop that went to US that was presenting the matter. Christians or Middle Belters signed in the US. The man said something. He said most of the places Fulani have taken over, they are renaming it. They are renaming those places. Has to tell you that these guys know exactly what they are doing. They know exactly what they are doing. They are renaming those places. All those places they chased the real owners of the land, where they chased them out. They are renaming it. Now, another thing is this. It is to tell you that the whole thing is somehow government is spending money building camps, IDP camps. You ask them, if they tell you the amount of money they are spending in building those camps, feeding those people. And the question you have to ask yourself is this: what happened to what happened to the land of these people? What happened to their ancestral land? Why must they move them to the camp? Why can't they trace those Fulani militia buying the people, chasing the people out? Why can't they go after them? They will not go after them, but they will go and prepare a camp and move those people to that place. And they will be seeing those people taking over their land, renaming it. This is why I said on daily basis, Nigeria is depreciating, in the sense that Nigeria is not marketable again in the global community. It's just that international community, they are benefiting something from Nigeria. But once the indigenous of Nigeria said to your tent, oh Israel, even the Western people who are benefiting from Nigeria knows that what the government of Nigeria is doing, even Satan cannot do it. But since the people don't want to do or take bold step to say enough is enough, who are they? They will be looting, they will be, taking resources they want to take. because you got to make moves before they come to help you. A situation whereby nobody wants to take move, nobody wants to make move. Would you expect them to come? Don't want to do anything. They are killing you. All you do is to come on social media. Fulani, I know Nigerian government is doing us this. Nigerian government is doing us that. Why? Because they themselves, all this Western world we are seeing, at a time, at a point in their life, at a time in their nation history, what we are seeing today, they witnessed it, but they said enough is enough. Some of them break away from the countries in which they were all together with before. Some break away. So fight against the tyranny. So if you don't help yourself, nobody will help you. You have to make move first before somebody will help you. That is how the world operates. So, in a nutshell, everybody should get ready because MNK told us that they are coming. For sure, they are coming. When they will come, they will not be there. So, finally, Fulani are coming. One funny thing, they are doing those rubbish, they are raping our women. Some of them will get belly, not even come on the child. Like what we witnessed during the war. Because if you watch people who were born in that 60s, who are in some certain position, you'll be asking yourself, and the Ala Igbo and the flow when I vein under in that war, the houses that came, the Nigerian federal troops that came, they knock our women, got most of them pregnant. They themselves not even remove it, carried it and poured it on the child, tortured the child. That's why when you see the attitude of some people, you're asking yourself, the flow when I'm vein. Same thing now is what they are doing. Fulani will be doing all these places like our mothers complained in Ihamufu. The ones where they now go get better, they don't remove her, they don't come on the bed. Let's stay it. So they're going to burn them. Tomorrow, if the child is doing anyhow, you'll be asking yourself, wait. With you all, Jerubia, for his peace and love. When I watch.
This is Ihamufu, Enugu State. I've been telling you people that for many years now, all the villagers don't run away. Look at everywhere. Look at their market. Bush don't fool their market. Look at their market. That market you are seeing is a very busy market. But right now, you don't go see anybody there. If you enter inside that village, you don't go see anybody. Houses, bush, don't fool everywhere. The villagers don't run away because of Boko Haram Fulani herdsmen. And the former governor of Enugu State, Ugwani, he couldn't save his people. Even this governor of Enugu State, Governor Peter Mba, couldn't do anything. Boko Haram Fulani herdsmen, they are still massacring, slaughtering. Villagers are running away. Look at their market, empty. If you enter inside the village, that place is very, very big. Nobody, no, you don't go see anybody. House is empty. Villagers, they don't pack their property, run away from their village. And we have two governors, former governor Ugwani and Peter Mba. They couldn't save their people. They couldn't even take any action. No security, nothing. It's a very shameful thing to these two governors. Become governor by mistake. I don't know, become governor by mistake. They are not worthy to become governor. They are not capable to do anything. They have no strength to fight against Fulani Herdsmen and Boko Haram. Only what they have strength is to fight against Biafra, fight against IPOP. That is the only way where they have strength. That is the only way they will send jet fighter. That is the only way they will send armored car. But look at their village, empty. People have run away in Ihamufu. Bush just full everywhere. And if you enter inside this village now, what they tell you, you don't go see anybody there. They are running away. Do you see what is happening in Nigeria? Can you see? When you have passed a bill in Ghana, then they are selling land. But they are selling land. They go pursue you from for your home. Government will take that place. They will selling it. That is only selling land in Ghana. But they cannot even protect the people of Enugu State. It's a very shameful thing to these two governors. I'm telling you people the truth. That Enugu State Ihamufu is not safe. People is not there for many years. People is not there for many years. And the governors are busy doing other things. You don't care.
Good evening, my brother. This time, anyway, I'm going to travel like your man of my this time around. At least in the book. Because since you care about I can do more secure. But the can do more coordinated. So I will allow with no and devil up. We'll allow with Ryan in Meth. That is a baby. But at least each village or each community, 7 men. Then they put a ballot the place. Then, but before that, now they do. I need you. I made a job. And I quite a half man. As I've got to talk about the iron adog. Baba, my hand I shake a hand to go okay. What the man this thing? Even when we do when the guy in the zeke, young Ben the flanny be the rain of all by. Girl in the zeke. No, can become on as an assassin. No, never egg. Come on as an assassin, them the and Mariolara. So at least, even like I can be with the guy, but don't want of me. Then, for my Lalotazia and the Jesse organ. So we must know one more, in what a venue. Secondly, what a Jago as a Joro, aqua voice or yo. Then, thirdly, we require a sponsorship. Then, I left it to do not email. Then, no more. Adagun ready can be a sugar commander dogon nabia. My way dogon shabia. I don't need that. I'm a man I have. Be a question is RR. So we must do that, please. Thank you.
Okay, my brother, praise do. I'm here car. I'm hearing the car came Durmania. More like Katao had gone last time. He the brain and the line with the by a car. I'm going to be frequent. No quarter, but now you come out quarter and water hill a village. A quarter. So your ad they are very, very okay. And the glue will go out to issue not the Ihoro. What I have. So my dear brother, him na assure zobo. Goni jikọta m ke ni kọwatara ya Martin nwere adị ya agọghị ni karịkenu. Ịkọwatara ya Martin bụ the chairman. Nwere onwe ya nwere adị ya ihe ni karịkenu. Gụla ya kpaọ. Because the more lashle agbo command on agbo and the whole shad get mef. Akwata. Over shad get mef. Bebe m ji karagula m lashle two good head is better than one. two good heads is better than one. Ọkwụghọtara onye nweta dị ka onye nweta dị ka ọla adịghị machine. So lama like ọ bụla ịkatara ya Martin ọdọke ma ọ bụla ịkatara ya Martin ndị ka gaje eme bụ onye ijero lama like megole Martin kpa tọblegole akpa ọgụ. Then secondly ama like megonu kenu gulo nwogu kwechiri abụchi I think no motherton can be on the platform I think no motherton on the platform I then anyị couple of mu create a platform more like go the kwechiri abụchi nwekwara ndị ọzọ no magburu Martin magburu ndị ọzọ. Then I think no nwere platform no create for no maka anyị ka Martin last time create a platform bụ no niile la no lime ama mo create a platform mo create again canal and then apart from ke warriors coordinator bo mo nwo m no le what maka anyị ka create a platform for all the security la no le and another akpako akwata so the time Martin me coordinate that team or coordinate again akwata so all coordinate bo dozo nuri le question no onye abi gwani wote nkata ke nke onye ọzọ achikwere wote nkwa onye ọzọ nkwara dị ka wotekwe ma ọ bụ ha shi yes ke gonna doi not gonna follow that your own way because Lee Molly would suggest ke gonna last time no one like ekwe kwechiri wotere adị aka that time abuchi wotekwara adị aka that time so ihe ebe m je shi mgbe bụ no shi nu create anyị de kakwa mgbe create a platform niile nọrọ ma akpakọ. But I'm not like Radiac again, but Radiac again, it will not cost us much. Aquata, that and ego na Germany game. Turn, no le ashe. Do get a blood they call me. I'm like I le Martin, be able the chairman. She go like go Qatar, mobile Qatar because I believe no we Qatar. Don't know like your Anna idea. But now, inshallah, mother says I'm probably. Mable ale nwete ihe nwa ala efo let's say kele adu secure so which means now le Martin have to come in kwechilo nwe ebonye ebo have to come in abuchilo nwe ke ebonye ngbuchi gulo nwe ke ebonye ngbuchi akwata then onye nwa bụ chairman ndị youth ebo bụ Okechukwu Ede Benjamin bonye ebo yeah that man can do that for us. That man can do that for us. Yeah, but you need an update le issues of East County. Now we are quite again Ihamufu warriors. Okwata. Honor the Ihamufu warriors. Bokechukun. Honor the Ihamufu warriors coordinators. So, that man bonyebo and then chairman do youth labor. That man can do that one. Obroke with a secure place labor. He can do that. Only nyere anyị ka sọ anya bụ ma ọ bụla anyị ikwete ka ọ bụla anyị ịkọtara ọ bụka ọ bụla ikwete ohe ji kọrọ mekanik ji globe ete m gara arịọsi gị bụ ọ bụla ịkọtara Martin na ọdọ ma ọ bụla ịkọtara gị na anyị la need na anyị la akpa te ndị ekiji bụ ndị ekiji wọta leme my plan good okay my brother so the plan again must be follow up akwata but I need to carry everybody along. And we need to carry everybody along. Here ni na like we large when na like actually for the adoy. Mala inu bu ndo ayi bu nde ha. We show one voice because lana shana agba na agba na Ala Igbo na. Ma bu o futali Igbo go na nwe kada apiyeka which means I we show one voice. So no ndo la ran bu ndi shi. Bu ndo la ran yo so na ken la futoro rogon. I we show one voice, one command. Any game with a different command and with different commander and with different commander and what I could show one commander. So all like Gulo like coordinate win. Then go like amazing unish like coordinate that the thing. Others will be under you. But then with one voice. Gulo like on ground, love go abia A4. Mali going to get door outside. But I believe him there going to kind of we can buy and make sure they keep buying door. And then Molo nwere some plan anyị on ground bụ gbasara maka ehalile onwe security but you're big of that but kegun ken I believe the kegun na cost anyị lesser than ke plan ya kwesịrị wete after ke kwesịrị We could be almost 8 million or 6 million thereabout. Different strategies of food. But again, be any le buy need drop back on together. I'm marrying your name. Get him car then animal naked. Oh my brother.
Amara m oge ndị Igbo ga-eme onye pụta obi according to law or stupidity ka ọ wụ. Onye ịkpọwatara or ebikwa according to law, do you have control over him? Yeah, you can live according to law. I can live according to law, but the foreign ịkpọwatara okay, ebikwa according to law. What happened to the Hausa states? Yamaha na Hausa nwe states before. Ha kpọwata Usman Dan Fodio. Or say na ya ga-be within the law. Akpọwata inside the house. Or say na ya ga-be within the law. What happened? He killed the whole Hausa kings and took over. Afonjo in Kwara State, what happened? I'm fighting with my brother. Please come and help me within the law. He came. Oh yeah, and Afonjo na road I wouldn't makoto into pieces and take Kwara State. I came make one. I came make 49 boys at the beginning. My she behave. It just like I am motor get off when you fit to work in off your bini. You could say by a motor. Within the rule of laws, in I am motor, I got a motor, to do like a tabu of motor.